That's not me.
No? Oh, I'll bring it down. That'll go down. That's a good idea.
Pet meds we don't need. Uncle Bud, that goes up on
Stop, hold on.
That's
Is this
going down.
for,
That
is
goes
that
down.
a service dog
Yeah,
one?
it goes down. We should look at that first. Uncle Bob.
Thank you.
Yeah, that one's got to go down. She looked at it. She did look at it first.
the... The rest of mine. Is that okay?
Who says?
What?
Who says? Have you double checked?
I
No,
did.
She did.
I did. You can throw those out.
I've taken Janine's mail out.
Oh, you did.
You have.
I did.
How? Oh, no.
I know, no fun me.
All right. I saw a big box come in about that tall, not that wide.
And I tried to lift it upstairs.
It should weigh about 50 pounds.
Oh yeah, and a bit.
Well, 50, it's supposed to weigh 50. It's the back of my car.
I was hugging it, and it was slipping through my hands. So I left it down there.
I was going to try and put it together up here.
That sounds super fun.
But first we got to get it up
We
here.
need to get it up.
He's in trouble with me.
What did he do?
He ate my cookie.
Uh-oh.
I ate half a cookie. I had a great big cookie. I ate half of it. And I left it in there, and I came out to stir the spaghetti sauce, and he ate it.
Well, I gave him into trouble outside because he barked at the goat, and then the goat head butted the fence.
Well, that's not my bad.
He's having a good day already.
Okay.
Have you opened everything? No.
She did. Oh, sorry. That was my.
Oh, am I supposed to just open these now?
Your opener's on the table because you didn't put it away last
On the
night.
table, because I didn't put it. Okay. Okay. We have Jan.
Oh, good.
Mailed it the 31st.
Oh, that was quite quick.
That's not too bad.
What date's this today?
Third, right?
I haven't even looked at this map thing you got going on.
Well, I'm a bit upset because Janine didn't even put me in the map.
What?
She put you in the
I
map.
don't know.
I'm not on the map.
I didn't even look at it. I haven't gone that far.
I need to do this. I'm going to sit on it so when I stand
In
up...
California, you can't eat any frogs that die in a frog jumping contest.
Oh my God, the frog jumping contests.
Jesus.
I don't think I want to eat a frog.
There is nothing wrong with you. That nothing is underlined. So that has to be, etc. If you perform the national anthem in New Mexico, it's illegal not to sing or play the entire composition. Huh,
Oh my gosh.
really?
What would all these sports players do then?
Yeah. How odd. Okay. Next problem. Karen from Heber, Arizona. Oh my God. Envelope's gonna fight me back. Okay. That's empty. In Delaware, you can't sell a dog's hair. Huh,
Really?
really? In Arizona, it's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub. All right?
Says the woman that's got a chicken in her house.
There you go.
Right. In
Somehow that's
Alaska,
very
you can't put an
opposite.
animal in the back of an open vehicle.
In Alaska?
Alaska.
Yeah, I'd probably get frostbite.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And 5 for the fun fund.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, wait, we've got more. It's a letter. Okay, that goes in that one. Dear Carlene and all, love what you're all doing for people and rescues. Keep up the great work. We're all with you in your new wonderful project. Great job with Paula, pasta. I miss it. Enclosed is money for 2 bales of hay and $5 for the fun fund. Love to all, Karen. Yes, thank you, Karen. We getting there. We getting there. Okay, now I don't need to take that. You can have
I
that.
can have that. Thank you.
And then this one is Loretta. Attention me. Alec Ellicott City, Ellicott.
Ellicott? Oh,
Ellicott, is that the way you say
yeah,
it?
Ellicott City.
Huh. Okay, that's what a weird name to have. City, these names. Anyway.
Maybe I was a name like that.
Okay, you can have it back
Thank
now.
you very much.
Here we go. That can go over here. Dear Carlene, please accept the donation for 2 bales of hay and the rest for the Fun Fund. The Fun Fund's getting wealthy today.
Yeah, we might need
Continue with
it.
the mission and helping animals. Why we have to get the goats. We have a goat suit to buy with the Fun Fund.
Yes,
too.
we do.
Thank you, Judy, Elizabeth, and Carly, and for all helping with your vision. Loretta.
Do you know what? We'll have a goat in spandex.
I think that's what that is.
It is.
Yeah.
Very
Like pink
1970s.
spandex.
No,
Yes.
it's like multicolored spandex.
It could be like
Hilda.
it's like
Windsor.
tie dye.
Can you look and see
Windsor.
if the questions coming through?
Yeah, I can look.
It says Windsor, O-N, but that means Ontario, doesn't it?
Yes.
But it doesn't
I
say
think so.
Canada.
Oh, did it come airmail?
I don't know.
Is it Hilda? Hilda's in Canada. Oh, this is one of the ones that I think, yes, this is one of the ones that she mailed. Remember there was a whole batch?
Okay, yeah, right. It's the same thing, right.
So this one came through in a different date.
Okay, we got that one.
Thank you, Hilda.
My mother always said the older you get, the better you get. Unless you're a banana.
Oh, that's great. Or an
Rose, Betty
avocado.
White, the Golden Girls. Yep. Huh. Okay,
We
you
love
want that
her.
one too?
We love our Betty White.
Okay, now we don't need to open this.
Ask her.
That's my toilet seat.
Oh, well, we don't want your toilet seat.
No, so that has to go back in my room.
Do you know, it's really
You
funny.
can't get,
The questions are not coming through, and we've normally got questions. This is weird. Can you remember the sign in for your computer?
What's this?
Can you remember the sign in for that computer there?
This thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. 775. I don't know.
Not out loud, obviously.
Well, it doesn't make any difference. Damn thing hardly ever works anyway. What am I trying to do?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So what we normally have is we've normally got questions.
let's see.
What we seem to be getting through aren't
Here we
questions.
go. It's on.
And Facebook sometimes does this. It's really...
Is that it?
Yeah, just 13 things.
Yeah. That's not
Is
very
this
right.
on now? What are we doing?
Oh, yeah, you did it.
Good job.
Would you mind terribly if I slide in?
Other people are saying they're not seeing
Go right
questions
ahead.
either.
Okay, can I slide?
You can
Oh, you
slide
want-
anywhere you can slide. Oh. Yeah.
People are saying
You want to put this in my room before we
What
get
does it
personal?
say?
no questions yet, just reading. They
What?
said that there's no questions yet, just reading.
Yeah, well, you see, it's done this before, and there were actually questions, and then remember we missed
Well, you
them
go ahead and
all.
do that. I'll read this.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
read this
that.
yesterday.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Okay, you be quiet now. You ready to be quiet? You
Okay,
can't be
I
quiet.
can't
Who's
be
my
that.
kidding?
I know, I'm trying.
Okay. On my thing this week, it was there is training and then there is education. The Great Danes behaving themselves and a photo shoot. How much training does it take to have a dog lie on the bed? Not an awful lot. The trick is to get them to stay there when a small herd of noisy Jack Russell Terriers marches by. There's a huge difference between obedience-trained dogs and the generic farm dog. The farm dog is usually without leash or collar. He tags around after his owner and generally stays out of trouble and does not run to sniff the business end of any other new dog on his property. The farmer may be very quick to tell you his dog is not trained, but in fact, some of those dogs are better to handle. I had to do a commercial and a photo shoot downtown Newburyport at the busiest intersection in town, the bottom of State Street. The director wanted 34 dogs to sit or lie down in front of a store in that, I didn't know what to call it, the gathering area. There's a brick sort of park area right in front of the store.
Is that Newburyport?
Right in Newbury, right downtown Newburyport.
It's like the town centre thing.
What?
Like the town centre.
It's town center? Okay.
Yeah.
He wanted 34 dogs, etc. They're supposed to look like their owners had gone shopping in the store. I had all of a week to get ready, and panic hardly describes my nerves, that being the big traffic area in town. After interviewing a bunch of very well-trained, obedience-trained dogs, I realized they all had an instant release to run around, which could trigger 34 dogs running loose in traffic. I then remembered a group of 6 dogs from Topsfield belonging to a 4-H family. These dogs were of the opinion that if my owner is not moving, then I'm not moving either. That was far more reasonable to deal with in this situation. Based on that concept, I gathered another 20 farm dogs, added my 8, and we all got in position to slowly backed off camera, and nobody moved. There are 2 words I'm always relieved to hear at these photo shoots. That is, got it.
Carl.
Is that one of my dogs?
No, that's not one of yours. Well, it is one of your dogs.
It is, okay.
She might want
All the dogs quietly returned to their owners and the excitement, with no excitement of being loose. This relaxed attitude comes from hours of being loose and not confined, in my opinion.
Larky.
Having time to sniff what they want
Larky,
to
out.
sniff
Everybody out.
is a huge part of training. Very close to, hello dog. You're right in the middle of this thing. Put his head right up there, isn't he cute? It's very closely related to try and teach a kid to read when they really wanted more playtime first. There's another time I had to handle a dog in traffic around South Station in Boston. I knew of a homeless person who had exactly what they were trying to find, so I rented that dog right out of her shopping cart.
Hello. You got a picture?
Go get him.
I do want a picture.
I'll be right back.
I think that
Hello.
I have insurance.
Where'd you get the insurance?
I have had it all along. It's a rider on my normal.
Oh, you're moving it. Is the sound working?
Yes, I don't know whether it's
So
working.
we have insurance. Oh, that's good. That's good.
We have insurance for like a zoo.
A zoo?
It's like a zoo.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't give her any ideas.
Well, no, it's a rider. I have the normal, which if I'm not being paid, my dogs are covered.
Okay.
Okay? But on top of it, because it's a hooved animal, this goat business, I said we needed to have pet
Most
insurance.
animals.
So he looked it up and he said, you've already got it. I've had it all along.
Who is this person?
My insurance agent in town.
Okay, okay.
He's a bona fide insurance person. We're
Not
not, making it
like
up.
the guy at the gas station.
No.
Or
Come
something
on.
nothing to do with insurance.
You guys, really?
Yeah, no, I got to keep an eye on you. That's all.
Well, I told him to send me a
A certificate. Okay, yeah, because we need that for.
For when we
Next
get
week.
into
Yeah,
trouble.
did someone call you from Anita? Someone called from the place up in Newburyport. We're looking for you, for your number. And
Alita.
they called me. I don't know why, and I was like,
I don't know.
she sent me a text message looking for you. So
Yeah.
she said she talked to you. What was that about?
They're running a carnival.
Oh, they want us.
And I said, fine, we'll fill it up, starting with the pig.
Mm-hmm.
But
We've got
apparently,
pig.
No, we don't.
what? No.
You know,
Apparently-
today I have this thing hanging and hitting me in the head, so
I've just changed the world.
Now you know what? I'll go like that and go, oh, fall over.
Right.
You
Yeah,
too.
we're listening.
Wait a minute.
Sorry,
Okay,
we're
go on.
listening.
It's senior living, something or other, assisted living week. It's September 10th.
What was September 9th?
I
It's
don't know. But
September.
anyway,
We're still in
Oh, yeah.
August.
so we're
fine.
due up there on the 13th or something,
Okay.
in the middle of the afternoon with a bunch of
Okay.
animals. So I do have to get up a fence deal, and that's we're all set, I guess.
We've got 2 back there.
What?
2 of those pig panels back there out on the
Are
deck.
they, yeah, you got any?
And then there's another 2 down there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
We might need just a wee
Okay, I
bit
don't-
longer though.
Yeah.
Well, they come in 16 foot.
Yeah.
You then cut, and you get an 8 foot and a 7 foot,
Well, I think we've got an 8 foot and a 7 foot out there.
probably.
Okay.
In fact, they're on the wee front porch.
Yeah, we should have them on hand because we may need those.
Let's not trash them.
Let's not try them. Yes.
Well, the other thing was, he said, how many of those zoos will you do a year? He said, 20? I said, well, I don't really know. He said, well, if you do more than 20, we ought to redo. We'll have to.
I want to do 0, but it's. I mean, me
We won't be
personally.
doing more than
this
20.
brings me back
Oh.
to my
Youth.
my youth of schlepping animals.
Oh.
That's how you got through college.
Yeah, I've been scarred for life. So having to go and bring a
But-
goat someplace is.
Maybe if we're going above 20 a year, we then become a safari park.
Oh,
A safari
No,
park?
we're not gonna be,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
get off that idea. Yeah, she's gonna be
We'll-
coming in with
We'll
like
talk about that later.
a kangaroo and an emu
Do you know, there's a
and
wee,
an ostrich
there's
and
an
a hippo.
island in Scotland, you know Loch Lomond?
Yeah.
And there's a tiny wee island, and its inhabitants are wallabies.
Really?
We're not, yeah, I don't want
And-
wallabies.
But
I
they
don't know
live
what
in
they
the
eat.
Scottish winter.
Huh.
Is that not weird?
I don't even know what a wallaby looks
It's a
like.
small kangaroo.
Okay. I'd like to get an emu.
They are so vicious.
I've seen some funny videos.
They
of
are
emus.
so
We've had emus.
vicious.
I know we did.
They're
They're
filthy.
filthy
Yes.
pterodactyls, but there's cute little videos of them
Oh, no,
online.
they're awful.
Some of them like catch. They taught them to catch.
They eat frogs.
Oh,
Oh, we
That's
don't
I
want
like
frogs.
frogs.
Yeah, we like frogs.
Mr. Frogadilicious.
Frogadius.
Frogadius.
They walk the fence and make a mess.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh,
So,
wow.
all right. So
We
I've
got
been
goats-
vetoed. So
we've
you
got
guys
goats
get
for
vetoed
that.
on your animals.
We got enough problem animals.
Yeah, exactly.
So Carl is here.
Carl is here
Carl is
indeed.
here. Come say hi to everybody.
He's like, I've just had a
He's a
drink.
good boy.
Yeah.
He's a
He's
nice,
a nice
boy.
dog. Can you go to nursing home still?
He can. He would love to. He would love to.
He would do snacks.
Yes. We call him McDrooly.
And he is very
Mick
drooly.
Drooly. Yes. He's very drooly. Mick Drooly.
Oh.
Not
He's
McDreamy.
Yeah.
McDrooly.
I drive around in my truck, and the whole side of the truck is covered with Mick Drooly. He's not very good at. He gets a little excited in the car, so he drools more.
He's a nice dog.
He is a nice dog.
And the thing that he's doing now is, I don't know, Olaf had someone stay in his house while he was gone who trained him. Every time you open the refrigerator, he gets an ice cube. So, like last night, I said to Olaf, "Do you want ice in your water?" And he got up from his bed and went over and stood in front of the refrigerator, like he knows the word ice.
Well,
Oh dear.
I mean,
You can't open the bottom of the refrigerator without Carl coming over.
Carl.
Good at this point.
Oh
Well,
dear.
do you know what Carly has? Carly has a house chicken.
We all should.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, shouldn't we all have
Is
one?
that the chicken that was hurt?
Yeah.
It's living in your house?
What did you call it?
What do I call
Did
it?
you not give it a name?
I call her something every so often. I don't know what I call her.
And
It's
she
so
said,
funny.
and she sent me a picture of Mike watching TV last night with a chicken on his chest.
I think
See?
the best was sending a picture to her. I didn't expect that response. She
His
was like,
mother's not impressed.
oh boy, I didn't like it. She's like, why would you have a chicken in
Has
your
she been
house?
down, has she been down here recently?
No, she's down south.
Oh,
I
right.
don't think
okay.
she'd ever travel up this way.
Yeah.
She's not obviously
Not-
not an animal person.
Not now.
All right,
Not
so you
now.
not understand
Oh,
why a
brother.
chicken is on.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I'm glad the chicken's doing okay.
Yeah,
The chicken is living, which is super because
Oh, that's a nice one too.
that's the one you like.
Hussy one.
The
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah. It got pecked in the head.
She's
Two
a
holes.
brave chicken. She walked around the dog beds.
Yeah.
The dogs on it.
Yeah.
Well, that's just well-behaved dogs.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess,
didn't
yeah.
eat the chicken.
Yeah.
So, update. Mo, doing surprisingly well.
Fine. She'll live another 5 years.
Honestly,
Yeah.
very happy with life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Putting Chester back in his spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pasta is doing very well. He's adapting to different
Who?
circumstances. Pasta.
Pasta?
Yes, he's doing really well adapting to different circumstances, and he's living as an individual dog at the moment, and he's still out. Well, we see him most days.
Yeah.
He's still out. He sees these dogs. He sees other dogs. So he's doing very well in his whole socialisation thing. So that's super. That's
Yeah.
what we wanted. Elvis, I actually saw today. And there was a branch down in the back of the tanner's barn. You know Kate's made a paddock with grass? Kate.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So he goes out and grazes, but he gets a certain amount of time in the grass. And there was a tree came down in the back fence.
Oh,
So Kate was out with the saw, and she's electric saw, I might add. And she brought it down and he went, there you go, Elvis. And he's like, nom, nom, nom. I love these leaves. So he's got a salad bar in the corner.
Yeah.
Elvis is doing really well, and he's looking super. And Maybelline is looking
Isn't she
super.
funny? She comes right up when you put
Yeah.
the food in right up.
Yeah.
She comes right up.
So Maybelline's really coming round nicely.
Can you pat her yet?
Yeah, well, Kate,
Probably close.
they
Can you
have
scratch
feeder.
her? Can you scratch her shoulder?
Do you like your hand?
Elvis
Not yet.
Not
Get
yet.
in
You
there.
were worried about getting kicked by a goat. Try Maybelline. Yeah, she'll
Yeah.
get ya. She's not coming. We won't bring her in the house. She's not ready for the house
Not ready
yet.
for. Well, I was wondering.
Well, that time's coming. No, we have not used our
You guys found the
massages.
cookies over
Yeah,
there.
when are we going to do our? Let's do that this weekend.
What?
We're
Our
busy
massage.
this weekend. We are so busy. honestly, no, we need to pace ourselves, and then we are going for our
You know what I'm
massages.
busy with? I just did a lot of work on the, I still have got a few more things to do to the website. I've been fighting with the cameras, and I've been fighting with, like, I don't know why we decided to put that website on Wix, because Wix is just not user-friendly. But anyways, I've worked on the website today. I met with the Donkey Derby coming up. I got to do the Donkey Derby website, all that next week too. So that's
see?
what I'll be doing.
And you want to distract yourself
Donkey
with a
Derby,
massage.
the 29th.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna need.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to. I do the website. You train the donkeys. Remember the deal?
I
Remember
was
the
playing
drill?
with the donkeys. I've got them trained to spray balls
I
or
don't
fly
think they're.
spray.
I don't think they're training
Zoom.
the donkeys.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Super
don't
fast.
think they're training them at
So
all.
the
fast.
donkeys have not trained.
Oh, boy.
I did wash their halters today.
That's not training donkeys. That's
No.
Yeah.
It's preparation. Preparation.
I don't think the donkeys will
Halters are
make them run any faster having clean donkeys.
Halters are ready to go. I was
Yeah.
going to negotiate for a few wee lead lines for the donkeys.
Thick ones, so that
Like the one you just took down over your head.
yes, so that
No,
people can't
not as
wrap
thick
their
as
hands
that,
around it.
Yeah, right. How long?
We need, because we're going to do the same thing. I met with Ann this morning, and we're going to do
And Getchell?
Ann Getchell.
And you left your mum.
Yeah, well, no, it was an ECTA meeting.
All right, okay.
Because we're partnering with ECTA because we're using their trails,
Okay.
and so we're going to do the same thing that we did last year with the kids. Like everybody can sign up to run a steeplechase race with the donkey that's about 100 yards long.
Okay.
So we need, and we're going to have. She's going to train at least 5 donkeys to do that, maybe more. If we can get more, there's an auction on the 11th, so we should try to get a few more minis. Just for this purpose. And then I talked to the people from Colorado. They're still coming. And they are staying at Missy's house.
good.
I talked to Missy, so I just have to put it all down.
Where are the donkeys staying?
The donkeys are going to stay in the bee barn at Meredith, the front paddock.
That's fine.
We'll just have to move 2 out.
Yeah.
But we
This is
really,
the
like
piece.
this week, when is the Lebanon auction?
Ooh, is it?
Is it this? We could drive down there. I could drive. When is it? It's not this weekend. It's next weekend. We could drive down there and pick up some donkeys,
Yes.
specifically
Where?
to Lebanon, because we need running donkeys.
Oh, okay. Lebanon, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Yeah. We need small.
I wonder how they
Small,
Small.
agile, and speedy.
Speedy, yeah.
And you know what? If you go and get small, agile, and speedy, you'll be awful.
Yeah. So people,
That spray
you're,
bottle is
if
beautiful.
you're thinking of coming and you wanted to go to Dogfest and Dogfest is canceled, and you want to go to
Farm
the
Fest.
the Donkey Derby, it's the weekend of September 29th and October 1st, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be crazy.
Wild. Crazy acres.
Yeah, yeah. There'll be a whole weekend of activities because the people from Colorado are coming, and they're gonna do a donkey clinic of, this guy is like he's like you, but for donkey derby or pack burro racing.
You
He's
mean he
gonna do
runs
a-
faster than your mother?
Yeah.
And I have, I am getting prepared. I have booked the barefoot farrier to come in and do the donkey feet.
You still haven't gotten them trained. You're
Yeah,
still
but
doing
I
everything.
want them with beautiful
Okay.
feet.
My website will be beautiful.
Yeah, it's like, we'll have donkey feet that are,
I hope everybody can hear
Wonderful.
you. Can they hear? Can they hear?
I don't know. We're
Well,
shouting.
I don't know. We still have to. I have to get another one of those.
I send you the link. Do you want the link for that one?
Yeah.
Well, they got the regular here.
Yeah,
but-
we've got everything going.
So what I did the other day was I had Facebook pushing out the sound, and I was watching it on the camera.
And did it work? Oh
That
yes,
worked
the people can hear.
Okay.
Yes. So, but I'm going to replace that, and there's something else I have to do. I gotta add the link to the constant contact sign up, and also I want to separate out the fun hay bale mosaic and a couple mosaics, and then I'm good. Then this website's, yeah.
Can
And
you
that
transfer the money into my?
Oh, I haven't done that yet.
That would be good.
Yeah.
your mum can't leave the house until you've done that. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
That'll be next Wednesday then.
Right. Because what happens is she gets the mosaic check, she puts it in ERN, and then you pay the hay guy, and I got to put the money back in your account. So
We have to make sure that the hay money goes to them first.
goes right into
And
ERN.
then she has to pay me for the hay because I've been dishing out the cash.
Yeah.
The hay.
Where did you go today?
I don't know.
You
I came
did.
back.
I know
No,
you
she doesn't.
did.
She did not have a
Nursing
nursing
place.
home. You have.
No.
They're coming here tomorrow.
Okay.
They
Oh,
are.
we also have our meeting tomorrow at 11
Oh, nice.
What meeting?
with the veterans.
Yes.
Okay. Am I going to that?
You were invited.
Okay. All right. Because I'm supposed to work with Wallace at 12. So I
Well, you
might
can
just.
come quickly.
Okay. All right. I'll
And
come.
it's weather dependent.
Okay. Yeah. So are they coming here?
Yes.
Where's Wallace?
Oh. Okay.
Are they coming here?
All right. So I'll be here and then I'm just going to go over
Yeah.
to.
What are you doing with Wallace?
Wallace is going to ride Chester again, and I'm going to
Oh.
ride the gray horse. We're trying to get these horses back. He's got two
So
unbroke
you don't want
horses.
to ride him here?
What, not with the,
Oh,
the
no,
superstar
no, no,
parts
no,
people
no.
would not like it.
No,
The horses
no,
here. No, I
no.
don't think we can do that.
But I'm not sure. Are we actually insured for a rodeo now? Did you check that?
that?
You just check that. We'll be good to
Yeah.
go.
No,
yeah.
I'm insured. I'm not sure who else is
Oh,
insured.
she's on the rodeo horse then.
Well, when I went out riding with Wallace, he rode Chester the other day, has been really good for like a while,
Yeah.
but he hasn't been ridden in about a month because he had what
Hurty
Elizabeth calls
foot.
hurty foot. He
Yeah.
had hoof abscess. We didn't ride him for a month, and I got on and I'm riding along with my terrible horse, and I turn around and I look at Wallace, and the horse is about 6 feet off the ground,
Yeah,
and
it's
Wallace is about 6 feet off of. He's 12 feet in the air, but he stayed on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's what I thought if we had a rodeo going on, it'd be entertaining for everybody.
it would be, but we can't use the
Can't do
arena.
that.
Yeah, there's no question on that one. We'll be lucky to hold on to Donkey Hill at this point. So.
Well, they would be very silly since the donkeys were grandfathered in.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We've talked about it, but
If you can shut down,
Yeah.
if they think they can shut down Donkey Hill, that'll be a very interesting one.
yeah, it's not. It's called. I said to their lawyers, it's called Donkey Hill for a reason. Yeah.
It
Oh,
also,
you don't want to start that one because we've also got the giraffe tent. Yeah, actually, hang on a minute. Whoa, I know, I'm sorry.
also, your reasoning there is that the donkeys are quiet, the dogs are not.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Yep.
well,
Yep.
That's why that side of the barn is.
Oh, that is right. That is
There
right.
you
Yeah,
are.
that's why we kept the donkeys.
You were
over
the
there.
one
Yeah.
that told me that.
I don't remember I don't remember what I had for breakfast, and that was today. So.
Now here is actually quite a topical question, and it's quite an interesting question. In the event of no collar on a dog, is it better to pull a dog by its ears or its legs?
That's a loaded question.
Well, it's quite a simple one. You don't dislocate dogs' ears, do you?
No,
Yeah.
you're better off.
Have you ever seen a dislocated ear?
No,
No.
no, no, but
No.
my dogs are used to my handling the ears.
Yeah.
I just did to him.
Yeah. Did you?
I shook his head back and forth with his ears.
He likes that.
Can I tell you something? My husband uses a really disgusting term because he's from the south side of Glasgow, not the north side. And he sits and he goes like this with Arlo, and he says it's the most pleasurable thing that Arlo has ever experienced. And he goes, oh, like that.
Oh.
He's like, what was it, guys?
Carl will like any attention. You know what the mules like is when you put your fingers in their ear and
They
you
love
scratch
that.
them, their
That's
head
because
goes.
the fly bites are in
Yeah,
there.
they like that. Yeah,
They
but
do.
in the event of no collar, I go with anything I can get.
Yeah.
I can get anything.
Testicles if they've got
But
them.
you don't want to pull. You don't want to pull.
No.
anything
It probably
that's going to
depends.
dislocate. You're right.
Yeah, it
But-
depends on the dog.
And you
Yeah.
do not pull a tail
Yeah,
because
no.
tails, those
Oh, yeah.
bones are
Oh
awful.
yeah, there's more bones in
Bones.
a tail than there are in like a leg. So
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carl wouldn't like
No,
that.
they
either.
have extra skin for a reason.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
pull each other around.
This is how the
Yeah.
mother dog. Yeah, this is
That's
this
okay
is
with
all
you?
extra. He just needs a little nip and tuck.
Carl's like,
all
there's
this
plastic surgery for this, you know, but I'm not old enough.
all this extra
That's so
stuff.
funny.
It's just extra.
He's like, but am I handsome? Yes, you are. So, yes. So if you want to go on to the map or the chat, you go on to crazyacresfarm.org and it's at the top. Some people were finding that the contrast between the writing and
I
the
fixed
colour...
it today.
Oh,
I fixed
Janine's
it.
on it.
I
On it,
fixed
on
it,
it, on
yeah.
it, on it, on it, on it.
Yeah, but you may have to refresh your browsers in order to see my changes. I'm not. It's all on Wix, this other platform that I really don't like because it's
I
too.
couldn't work out how to do it
It's
at all.
they tried to make it too user friendly. It's like I embedded so it's just you can't do a lot. So I'm having troubles with the Wix platform and the cameras and YouTube. It's definitely all the platforms. It's certainly
Yeah.
not me.
No, definitely not. I would have the same problem. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry. So the donkey who had the open wound in his leg was Arthur. Do you remember Arthur?
Arthur,
Looked
yeah.
like pockets,
Yeah.
but was a male, and he's doing exceptionally well.
Yeah, that
He's
wound is in a it's better, but
it's much better. It's drier.
It's in a weird place right here in the elbow, so when he moves, it kind of
Cracks a bit.
It's smaller.
Yeah.
We put some fly stuff on it, but I don't think it's going to be fully healed until.
But it's not
fall.
oozing and it's not infected,
Right,
Which
it's-
is,
yeah,
which
it's
is
a-
what we
yeah.
kind of want to see at the
And
moment.
he's the best. He's the best.
He's got the
so
biggest
sweet.
knees.
Yeah.
That donkey
He's
has
going to be big.
enormous knees to grow into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could be our sports donkey.
He's a sweet
We'll be
dog.
writing
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a really nice
He needs
donkey
to
as
be a
well.
nice gelding.
Yes.
Yeah.
When are we going to see the new logo?
It's on there. It's on my stuff.
It's on the website at the
What's the,
moment.
what new? Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, I have in
Just
charge of the T-shirts. That's on my list. It's on my list. The card that we wrote down the other morning and I lost. It's on my list.
Excellent.
I have to reach out to
Did
Carl.
you speak with Carl? Yeah,
No,
'cause
I
Carl
didn't.
knows
It's on
what
my
to do. Oh, no. Beth says, what about a llama? There are actually alpacas on the other farm,
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
and they're lovely, but I live in fear. Do you not just live in fear if they escape and you have to
Yeah.
round them
Oh
up?
yeah, they're
I should probably
they're
try.
not like
I
goats.
think
No, I should
Video
find,
of
find
Rusty.
that video. Do you remember that video? It was you, me, and Ava, and Rusty got out, and we were chasing him round the manure pile, and Rusty's like, oh, and we were like, open the gate. The goats were coming out, and we're like, get the goats in, and Rusty's going round in circles, going, oh, you know, with that big long head, you could, and
Yeah.
you were going
They're
nearly.
like serpents.
Yeah.
Mad serpents.
Yeah, they're so funny.
Yeah, we had
You're-
a llama. His name was Edwin.
Edwin.
Edwin. And he had
Sticks.
really buck teeth. He was a
He's
misfit.
buried
llama.
under that tree
Yeah.
that hangs over the flat field fence.
Edwin was not a friendly llama, and but he wasn't mean or
It
anything.
wasn't anything.
He wasn't anything. He just lacked personality. They're not like goats where they're gonna do naughty things. Edwin was just always in the background. They don't need to have a personality because they just look so odd. They get
Yeah.
attention. But there was one day where we had him at the Ipswich Country Club. This is why I'm scarred for life. We were like, let's take animals to petting zoos and at nursing homes. I'm like, no. But we brought him to the Ipswich Country Club for Dad, my dad, who was a member of the Ipswich Country Club because he was a golfer and had a very clean reputation up at the Ipswich Country Club. But they were having a children's party, and he's like, oh, I'll have my wife bring over some animals. So we brought the animals over there. And Edwin, we're cleaning up and ready to go, and Edwin spit on me and a bunch of kids.
And it stinks.
Oh my God! And he's never spit at anybody before in his entire. We had him for years, but for some reason there's like me and a couple kids here. He just went, got all of us, and we all started laughing. Like they started throwing up. I'm like, oh! It was the worst. Yeah, you couldn't. It took your breath away. It
Yeah,
was
it's
so bad.
disgusting.
It's
Yeah.
bad.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no
Yeah,
llamas.
No llamas. We're well versed in alpacas. We'll just leave them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Emus are so cute. No, they are not. This is a misconception.
She's watching the same videos. I wonder if she watched the ones where they're
Yeah.
catching.
Those are edited. Those videos. They're lethal.
What?
Emus are very aggressive.
Yeah, they.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
No.
we had two that were pretty
Yeah.
creepy, but they're really cute on.
I know. Yes, you do need a bib. That would be good.
McDrewley.
Yeah. How are the chickens? Well, Carly's got one living in her house, so it's doing exceptionally well.
Maybe you should take it to live with the pigeon. We got two birded animals.
Absolutely flaming not. The pigeon is not living in its cage. My daughter said to me the other day, oh, I fell asleep, and I was like, well, that's good to know. She went, and I forgot to put the pigeon, he's called Omar, I forgot to put Omar in bed. And I'm like, so he was in his cage? And she went, no, he was in the bed, but I didn't roll on him. I was like, oh my goodness.
So she slept with a pigeon.
Yeah, she's got an enormous bed though.
Oh, gee.
Hopefully it was like.
And he only goes in circles.
Yeah.
He's so,
he just
very
sits.
so. She just loves him, honestly.
He's like,
Oh,
yeah.
but you just
Yeah,
he's a
so there's
terrible
nothing
dog.
wrong with having winged animals in bed.
He's a good boy.
You can tell Mike it's very normal.
Okay.
Oh yes, if you had an ice dispenser, you could get it himself because you just press the wee Did he flip?
I know, yeah. He probably hit
boy,
it with his
yeah.
nose.
Yeah, do you
Teach him with a
yeah,
quicker
oh,
trainer.
I never even thought of that.
Yeah, I
He would
know.
be there all day.
I know, yeah, I was thinking, I thought that's what you were going to say. He was hitting it with his
That's a
nose.
good point. Your house chicken could lay eggs for you.
I know, fresh eggs.
He'd be sitting there at dinner and like, oh, there's an egg. There's an egg for dinner.
You know, for the morning. I say that too. I'll have eggs all the time.
And they're called indoor eggs. So there you are. You can tell us if
Yeah.
it tastes better.
And you could put it, you could sell like, you know, they have the free range.
Yeah.
They have the cageless, and then they've got
They're
the
indoor
organic-
house eggs
Indoor house eggs, yeah. It's a whole new brand.
from the Polish.
Ah,
Oh, we're on it. On it. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie
All right, I have to
me.
go because I got to go to Charlotte's.
You can't go without me. Hold
Yeah.
on.
We got to go to.
Do we have a need for plastic grocery bags?
what's this?
Plastic grocery bags. You know
Yeah.
the ones for poop. Would
Yeah.
you like some?
No, we use the organic green ones. We don't need those because we don't.
Are
we
you
use,
sure?
Yeah, we
We tried to
recycle
get. We
ours.
tried to get away. Thank you, but no.
Yes, because we use the organic ones.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
do now.
You have some.
Yeah, we have the organic. She's got a whole bunch in her car. I've got
I
some
know.
over
Okay.
there. I've got some in my truck. Yeah.
I wear them round my neck like a scarf and then use them as poo bags. So there.
So they're sweaty poo bags.
Those sweaty poo bags. Yeah. Yeah. That nice. Oh yeah, they would stick to my head, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Maybe like baggies with twist out hook. So I think that. Oh no, that was for here. Yes. So Facebook is working fine, so that's fine. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if this wee guy is.
These people can hear you.
Yeah.
right?
Well, the microphone. I think. Well, I talked to the camera guys. He thinks that the microphone isn't producing enough sound. But I don't see the dot. Is the dot? Oh, the dot is on. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. There's a lady
Well, you
Sharon.
guys are all over here talking. I mean,
We're shouting at you though. Listen, this lady here, Sharon, she has a room reserved for the 29th of September till the 1st of October. And since we first mentioned the derby, yay!
We have one person coming.
There you go.
There's
one person.
another donkey.
Let's go train those donkeys.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
come
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Oh, so apparently are you following Cog Hill Farm on YouTube? And it's got an emu named Nugget.
Could be that's the one I'm
And
following.
it's hand raised and very friendly.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Ah.
Would you like another cake from Beth?
Oh, that would be.
Oh, that was, oh my god, I got a piece of it in the
We should start
microwave.
doing the.
That was delicious.
We should start doing the cakes
That was
again
good.
on the 19th.
For the first responders.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was the best cake I've ever had.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, they love having their ears rubbed,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not like
Carl
Carl is just.
Carl is a very, very
Yeah.
good boy.
Yeah.
He's a lovely
just-
boy.
He's got the nicest temperament, he does.
He's looking at Janine like, what? You're lovely.
You know, he's like, haha. See, there are people that like me.
Yeah, I know,
So,
that's
like,
what he's saying.
I pat him for, he would like me to just pat him all day. Just do nothing but pat him all day.
So Carl is related to, is it not Larky?
Yeah.
He's a litter mate
Yeah,
of Larky.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
He is. You should take him out with you. Give him
Yeah,
something,
he'd be good.
give him something
Okay.
to do during the day. Oh,
Yeah.
get a pig in Lebanon. And you can put a harness on it. Have you ever seen a pig in a harness?
What's this?
A pig in a harness.
Oh my God.
She put pigs in harnesses.
I've-
Again, another scar in
That's
my
another
life.
scar of my life too. I had to
Oh.
put 4 pigs in harness to pull Santa's sleigh for Hood Milk
For
on
a photo
an
show.
18-inch stage.
Yeah, we had to get 4 pigs to stand
4 pigs.
still with the harness and Santa Claus in the sleigh. And what we did was we put them up there. They had and
I
we
made
had-
the harness,
Yeah.
basically a figure 8,
Yeah.
and then I ran a rope up on the inside of one and inside the other. So if they pulled forward, they pulled it still together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they
that's
couldn't-
And then we had the spray
the spray things full of
honey, diluted honey.
Oh my
and by the
God.
end of it, we were covered.
They had plastic snow.
Yeah,
no!
covered in
Covered.
honey
It
and
must
those
look
little
like-
snow bits.
Well,
Like
now
that.
wait. Okay, I have
Home
these.
Alone.
I have 2 up front and I got 2 in the back. We have now 4 ropes coming back, and we have this sleigh. I had to tip the sleigh up to get the ropes under the sleigh, and that down, and Santa in the sleigh. All bang,
And
bang,
there
bang.
was one person on each pig, so there was 4 of us. And we would squirt, 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 duck, And then they would take a few pictures. Squirt, squirt, squirt. Duck.
Oh my, yeah,
It
that
was
sounds
but
great.
Yeah, it's wicked
He
fun.
had,
You see
he
why
had to
I'm
tip the
I'm a
sleigh
little-
too. That was
yeah.
because of all his rope.
Yeah.
And I had a great big heavy guy on the end of
Yeah.
the guy I got out of Essex Aggie. Big guy.
I don't remember that.
Pulling out all these ropes in the
Okay,
back.
yeah, yeah.
It was,
Okay.
it was, oh.
Like,
I only had like 8 days to put it together.
And to figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
And
I-
these pigs were nice. They were
they were
pet
fairly
pigs,
nice pigs.
but they didn't want to stand there, and they couldn't. Yeah, but that
At least they were not totally wild.
That worked.
I got them from Scott,
Okay, yeah,
whose kids had handled the pigs.
right.
yeah.
So they were
weren't
tame
wild,
pigs.
but
So they weren't totally wild, but it was
Tame
not.
pigs.
They were not harness trained either. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was
So
awful.
yeah, so we're not getting harness trained
Okay.
pigs. Yeah.
We'll just get regular pigs then.
All right.
So, how about
We have one pig is enough.
Yes, fainting goats are a no-no because
We have too many goats.
no. Fainting goats are a no-no because what happens when they faint in front of a coyote?
Eaten.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hasn't got a chance.
I don't know whoever decided that fainting goats was.
A thing. It's
No, I
because
mean,
you watch
what-
them on YouTube.
I do think they're so cute on YouTube, but like who invented the fainting? Like why do they faint? Are they like physically something wrong with them?
Yes.
There's something in their brain, isn't
Yeah.
it? And they just go down for a few seconds and then they come back up. It's like, do you remember those toys you used to get
They're all like boom, boom, boom.
in your stocking at Christmas?
That's what you see
There was a
with
wee
Canada,
block
yeah.
at the bottom and you pushed up and the giraffe's legs would
Oh,
collapse
yeah,
and then
yeah.
they would stand
Yeah,
up
yeah.
because it was an elastic.
Yeah.
And like that, they go, whoop, and then they come back up.
Probably like a domino effect.
Yes.
Is that for like
I think it's a genetic thing, isn't
That's
it?
weird, huh?
They've got a problem
maybe
in it.
maybe it's a genetic default?
Must be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
because
wouldn't be
that
just-
like they wouldn't
Their
have
survival can-
evolved as a species
No.
to
That they'd be
faint when you're
eaten.
scared.
Exactly.
You're supposed to run. When you're scared.
Have you ever seen these capybaras?
The what?
Somebody suggested we should get some of these capybaras. We're actually not allowed to have them in Massachusetts because I have looked.
What is it?
They're like big groundhogs.
Oh,
They're very cute looking,
Oh,
but
God.
we're not allowed them in Massachusetts
What
because
if
they're
we
not
sneak-
legal.
what if we sneak 'em in?
I think we go as far as we can with the turtle.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the turtle. The
That's
turtle's
the
easy.
turtle.
The turtle was easy.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
easy.
We got to pick easy things.
yeah. Things that we can chase down quickly.
Yeah, because we're getting old. Like Mo outruns us now.
Yeah.
But she's a bit devious. Her.
Yeah, well, she outsmarts us. I should say.
Gwen was involved in animal episodes the same as Janine, wasn't
Yeah.
she?
Yeah, not as much though.
Not
'cause
as
she
much.
was she was off at college when you were doing most of your
Yeah.
stuff.
Janine, I could call up and say, I want 6 kids on the street corner at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning out of BU, and they'd all be there.
Yeah, I
So,
and Gwen was in Ohio. You couldn't
Yeah,
do
I
that with
couldn't
Gwen.
do that with Gwen.
Yeah.
Carlene, did you get paid well
For what?
for your animal episodes?
Yes, I did. I was $50 an hour.
There you go.
Whatever I did.
Yeah, that was not very much though. That's not. Well, she kept the whole farm deductible because every animal had a job.
They did.
Yes,
That
and
was
then
the
all
goal
that
of
money
it.
all that money that I took in, I paid these kids well all summer.
Yeah.
So you paid your own tuition, and that was deductible. But you're not listening.
I was listening.
You were.
Deductibles for paying the whole tuition. See,
Yeah.
I was
Multitask.
multitasking. I was just reading. I was quite excited. This lady Shari, she says, get a sloth. They are
Oh.
lovely
Oh, that's
No.
cool.
because
Okay.
a sloth.
Oh, slow.
Yeah. So,
God.
and this is interesting. Fainting goats were used to save more valuable
Lie down.
livestock.
Lie down.
The farmers
Carl,
sacrificed the fainting
Carl.
goats to save the rest.
Carl, come here.
Fainting
You wanna get
goats
up here?
have not got a good lot in life.
Oh.
I don't think.
Carl, do you want to lie down? Do you want to lie down? Down, 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 down.
Yes.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Boy, he doesn't want it.
Yay!
Good boy, Carl.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Okay. I know.
He's like, did you see me? Did you see me?
I did something good. Here, let me drool all over
You know what? That's as we reach the end of the
Yes, okay.
thingies. Questions.
All right. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna go get the
I'm
car.
going
It's at
We're
the
running.
library, right?
We're running at the library.
Yeah, we're going
Yes.
to an art. Now that I'm covered
We're going
in
to an
dog.
art fair.
Ow! Ow!
I'm covered in slobber too, and here.
Where you going, London?
I don't know what's going on. I can't
Yeah, we have
hear.
to go to. We're going to Charlotte's art festival. She's doing an art exhibit,
Because she's
Charlotte.
Charlotte lives on Meredith.
and she's doing an art festival today. So and she's doing some artwork for me.
Oh, good. Is
I
he
went-
staying with me tonight?
No, he's coming with me.
He's going with you.
He needed to get off, he needed to get out of the house.
So that's us for this evening, I think.
All right.
Okay.
Bye,
That's
everyone.
it. Bye.
Friday
Bye.
tomorrow. Bye bye, people.